And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Bottom of the first. And now for the Jays, Willie Collado.
Leading off for the Jays, the second baseman, Willie Collado.
And a pitch. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No outs.
And the righty deals. The punch out there, and one away.
Well, obviously the knuckleball, it's not a pitch designed to blow by hitters, but you'll see this every once in a while. You give up on that pitch at the plate, and then the last moment it darts back into the strike zone, and you're just not ready to get a swing off in time. Looks like it's 100 miles per hour, and I tell you what, I know from personal experience it's not a good feeling.
Next to hit, Orelvis Martinez. First pitch, and he just misses. One down, base is empty. He was late there, strike 1.
1-1. Hey, come on, guys.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
The count is 1-2.
Next one just misses. And it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Towards first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, David.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it. If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Righty to the plate. Fought off foul. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this, a lot of times.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Blue Jays go down in order, scoreless after 1. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the second. Now the third baseman, Johnny Kidd.
For Toronto, the third baseman, Johnny Kidd.
Mack back to work. That pitch in for a strike, and that is strike 1. And the right-hander deals.
That's a ball.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff guys have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Next offering is down low. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And That's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Kicks and fires. That's to third. The throw to first. One up, one down.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Jeremy De La Rosa.
Jeremy De La Rosa now at the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Come on now, here we go, guys.
And he deals. On the ground to third. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Jeff Weber.
2 outs, base is empty.
now,
Here's
we
the
got 2.
left fielder, Jeff Weber.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And that's in there for strike 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
No score here in the second. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, Manuel Diaz.
For the Jays, the first baseman, Manuel Diaz.
Got no one out now.
Mac back to work. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. That's strike 1.
Hey, come on, guys.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And downstairs. The pitch. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one away.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Daniel Veoheen next up for the Blue Jays.
One down, one down.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Here we go right now, fellas, right now.
Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking
Batting
ball.
ninth,
It's a great pitch
the
to hit
right
right
fielder,
there if you're looking for it, and
Rick
kind of a gift at a 2-strike
Samuel.
count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Rick Samuels next up for the Blue Jays. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Hey, two away, two away.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Here you go.
Next offering is down low. Going to count 1-2. And there's a ball.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Whew, I thought he'd bite right there.
And a swing and a miss, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Still no score. Bottom of the 4th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Willie Collado.
Leading up for Toronto.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 out.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure them out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And a foul ball.
We got one out here.
The 0-1. And ball 1.
There's the one, huh?
The 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The Blue Jays hitless so far in the game. Got it. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
And here is David Burns in there for strike 1. Just missed.
Inside.
Here we go, guys.
And a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the Toronto
Leading
cleanup
off for the
hitter,
Jays,
Johnny Kidd.
the third baseman, Johnny.
And here it comes.
Kidd.
And there's the strike.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down,
Hey, come on
you
now.
might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2
No
now.
outs now.
The wind of the pitch. The other way. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting.
Now,
The center
Jeremy
fielder,
De La Rosa.
Jeremy
Grounded out his first time
De
up.
La Rosa.
And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Alvarez makes the play. Out number 2.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Jeff Weber.
Two outs, base is empty.
Hey, get ahead,
So
stay
up
ahead
next for
right now.
Toronto, Jeff Weber. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Swing and a ball popped up. And that is that. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Manuel Diaz.
Leading up for Toronto, the
And
first
a
baseman,
pitch.
Manuel.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Pretty electric stuff
Now
showing up
batting,
on the mound
catcher,
right now. I mean, in the
Daniel
double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Here's the Toronto catcher,
boys.
Daniel Veoheen. Struck out looking in his first at bat. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The Jays yet to pick up a hit here. The wind of the pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
Hey, we got one.
The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after
Now
not
that-
getting the call he probably
right
should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Rick Samuels next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. There's the strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not
Yeah,
able to
now.
get anything going.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's his 2nd strikeout. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Still down 3-0. Back now in Toronto, bottom of the 7th. And the batter now,
Leading up
Willie
for
Collado.
Toronto, the second baseman,
Matt
Willie.
back to work.
Collado.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Plays it first now.
Righty delivers. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The shortstop, or Elvis Martinez.
So up next, Elvis Martinez. And that one fouled off. The Blue Jays still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Hey, let's go right here.
Here comes a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
The designated hitter, David Byrne.
And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, David Burns, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in there for strike one.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Hey, get on with your best stuff right here.
The 0-2. Right through there, got him. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at Rogers Center, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Johnny Kidd.
The third baseman.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The right-hander back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Hey, come on now.
The pitch. That's a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you've got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
Jeremy De La Rosa next up for the Blue Jays. Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Whitaker under it, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but
now
it's going to be tough to get.
The left fielder, Jeff Weber.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jeff Weber. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Right side, hard hit, and it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Digging in, Manuel Diaz. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
2 down now.
And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that'll do it. 1 left for Toronto. They trail in this one 3-0. Bottom 9, and now for the Jays, Daniel Veoheen.
Leading off for the Jays, the catcher, Daniel Veoheen.
And he deals. And that's a strike. Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Had him way out in front of the knuckleball there. That thing just floats and dances to the plate, and as a hitter, kind of feels like it'll never get there. You've got to try to find a way to stay on that back leg and just let it travel as deep as possible. Tough to do, though.
Rick Samuels next up for the Blue Jays.
Right now, fellas.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Hey, 1 away, 1 away.
And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Got him looking. Now 2 out.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So the batting order turns over, and next for Toronto, Willie Collado. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's even up.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And the pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant. If he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
6-0 is how this one ends. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire